Okay. Hello.
And welcome.
I
I'm
trust I am more audible this time.
Audible.com forward slash
not hashtag not
Not
sponsored,
sponsored, but
but
hashtag
hashtag
could
could
be.
be.
forward slash pond2354 for 0 months free.
Welcome.
To Vor the game.
Oh no, my controller not work. Okay.
This
Ha-
today has been a lot of technical difficulties.
Hang on, folks. We'll get this sorted.
Are we still live?
Yes.
Okay. Just Christian was asking. It's a bit confused on if it wants you to be audible or not.
Oh. Um.
Can you describe more specifically what the issue is?
Like what is he sounding like? Like, is it robot or is it just like cutting in and out or what? Oh wait, hang on. When
Oh,
both of us were talking, the audio quality. Okay. Hmm.
we'll just have to be careful.
Yeah. I. I'm not sure what to do about that. Because I have one of the wireless headphones in my ear because I can't get it to do both my headphones and his headphones at the same time for audio. So I'm
Okay.
guessing when I'm talking, my microphone's picking it up and it's causing.
Issues.
Yeah. Well, no, because I'm not seeing it spike on my screen. Uh, Hampton, you try talking.
Let me try talking.
It's not picking you up at all now. Uh, you try?
I've tried.
Nothing. Um,
Nothing is, and I'm not being picked up.
yeah, nothing is, and you're not being picked up at all.
Okay. The
The
audio
audio
does
does keep
keep
cutting
cutting
out on
out.
my end.
Um,
Or like not
Cutting
cutting
out
out, but
again.
getting all like crinkly.
yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Sorry, it's being issues.
I could try connecting it to my phone so I could at least hear it.
Yeah.
But I'd be on huge.
Uh,
Now I'll be on huge delay. That would be very confusing.
okay. Well, I don't know what to do.
We should have just gotten the damn splitter.
Well, hand me your headphone.
Someday I'll be able to actually hear this game. I guess I'll just have to be very close to your microphone.
Um. Okay.
Would it be bad if you just had the audio playing out speakers?
Yes, because then there'd be a massive echo.
Like you have noise canceling?
Even if I did, it would still like mutilate the audio.
Fine. What's Christian got? Okay.
Um. Okay. Hang on. While I. Okay. I think. Okay. So let me get caught up on chat here.
Let me see. Am I still audible through his microphone?
We'll worry about that in a
Okay.
sec. I let me catch up on chat. There's been a lot of chat while we were getting this fixed. Yeah, it's a headset, so like the microphone is right next to my face, but he's on the other side of the room pretty much by comparison. So it's a bit fucked. And also, he can't hear what's going on in the game at all.
We'll pick up a headphone splitter at some point.
And headphones.
I, I think I have headphones somewhere. If I do, they're probably in my backpack.
Okay, where am I? What am I doing?
We were going through here to get to Maribel, or whatever her name is, and devouring half the people that we want to help us on the way. And he is finally allowed to eat people. Because he finally has Devour.
Rend, slaughter, devour your enemies.
I don't understand why they didn't bring back the Devour mechanic for Persona 5. Like, why did we not get a scene of Ryuji just ripping into Kamoshida? Kamoshida probably tastes pretty nasty. That's some, like, worn leather meat.
Why do my characters keep getting stomach aches the moment I devour a thing? It happens way too often.
Girl, the number of SMT spin-offs they've forgotten is more than a number they've made. Yes, I know that makes no sense, but still. Like, they've also forgotten Devil Survivor exists. Yeah, I've noticed you get it a lot with the slime enemies, which makes sense. So what has chat been up to? Yeah, I've been getting updates about that. I hope you're feeling better. Well, thinking you're feeling better is the first step to feeling better.
Can we not drain my healer of all of her MP, thanks?
Not allowed.
How come that only did 2 damage? Well, there she goes. Well, there he goes.
No!
Well, there she goes again.
There she goes. There she goes again. Thankfully, my singing is so bad it will not get us VOD muted.
Um, the game is low on purpose, but not for Hampton's audibility. The game is low because I like it that way.
Oh, that's surprising.
Hmm.
This game is more forgiving than Persona 3 on one aspect. In Persona 3, if you end battle with a character unconscious, they stay unconscious, and you need to use a revival item before you leave the floor. They will just continue to lay in that one spot on the floor until you do. And if you go up a floor, I think they just leave the party for the rest of that exploration. This game it does the gives you 1 health left thing. That's surprisingly forgiving, given that this is supposed to be a more hardcore game than Persona 3. Oh, really? Interesting. I would have assumed would have been harder because it's like supposed to be like it's more edgy. I associate the edginess with the difficulty. But would you say it's more hardcore than Persona? I can't even finish that sentence. Yes. Is there any SMT game except maybe the Virtual Boy one that's uh less hardcore than Persona 5? I'm not familiar with Demi Kids.
That's the tactical game, if I
Okay.
recall correctly.
Everyone forgets that the first Atlas released game in the West was on the Virtual Boy.
Rend, slaughter, devour your enemies.
Where does Devil Survivor fit on the hardcore curve? Okay, so Devil Survivor is easy, got it. To be fair, the main character does very much look like a bottom. He looks like a slightly redesigned Makoto Yuki.
Like, she is never going to get to devour anything.
Which, I mean, I guess that's in character. Devil Survivor is the one I have downloaded for my DS. It has a blue-haired guy on it.
I guess I may as well equip Void Fire.
Oh wow, this does not look like SMT at all. Oh. Yeah, that is very much they wanted to cash in on the collectible creatures craze of Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Bakugan. Beyblades that split the Red Sea. Oh, good. You can get Philemon in Demi Kids, but you can't get Philemon in any Persona game after 2 too. You know, the fact that there are two of us making the VTuber model move makes it look like just the VTuber has two personalities.
Hmm. Yeah, but there's no easy way to make the VTuber not move from both of us until we get you your own headset, and even then.
No, I understand that. It's just I enjoy it. It is amusing me. It's early mid aughts monster collecting. It's all the same. Philemon as a Pokemon as a what Demi Kid trainer would be is certainly a choice. Is that why Igor's making so many contracts? Is he trying Igor sending out a Pokemon team of Persona protagonists? But girl, time is an illusion. Heat needs more XP. He is so low. The poor boy.
It's not my fault
I
that.
know it's not your fault. It's he keeps dying.
No, that's not the reason he has less
Oh,
HP.
does he just get less?
Ooh.
Field hunt? You. There was exposition you skipped. Meanwhile, an entirely different genre of game. This looks like I don't know why, but this is giving me racing Dom Player the Deku Butler vibes.
Wait, is that all that was in here? They gave you that long to field hunt? Oh.
Oh, that walking animation is a choice.
I was about to say, they gave you that long to field hunt, and that's all that there is in this?
Do they respawn every time you go between the rooms?
I guess so.
Huh.
Niji Mitama.
Is that Meiji? I think that's not.
Oh,
Aura.
that's Ara.
Yeah, it's Aura because it's angry.
Which means it's weak to ice! Oh, shit. I just realized what I have to do now. Ooh, this is gonna be rough. Do I have any ice? I have Ice Blast.
Light damage for all.
Okay, one of them's inflicted with fear. Can I get the Devour? No. These things give an insane amount of Atma points if you manage to devour them.
I guess there's no, like, wealth or prosperity hands in this game.
These are that.
Okay.
Damn it.
Devour skills, ignore defense.
Oh, that's... I see now.
That is useful to know. Ah, damn it.
Oh well.
Oh, and Moikane apparently there are metal slimes with fixed bonuses. Oh, the Mitamas have fixed bonuses.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, Moikane is the thing I keep calling the Skipazoa because I just fused it in Persona 3 Portable. Anything that has like a head that is kind of floating and a lot of tentacles like that is just the Skipazoa. I'm sorry. I was traumatized by the frickin' Skipazoa, as was any kid who was watching Code Lyoko.
Why can you never hit anything, Heat? You deserve this.
He is just so consumed by hunger he can't think right. Let him eat.
Well, he can't eat if he doesn't have any health to use the frickin' eat skills.
You need to injure yourself to eat.
Damn it.
Fool. Ah, Code Lyoko. It is very good. And it definitely only had 4 seasons and they never tried to bring it back ever. Nope, not at all. They definitely didn't try and make a live action reboot of it. Nope.
Thank you for not using that on Surf. Okay then. Best way to go about this.
Strength Surf is not what I expected, apparently.
I'm going Strength Surf just because it makes the Fizz skills better, and that's what your Eat skills are, and I want to get a shit ton of Atma. I want to have a lot of variety with what Surf can use. Don't miss. Thank you. So long as I cure it during the fight, It's fine.
I keep wanting to pronounce Surf as Seraph. The Tim is very clearly Tim Drake, the queer Robin, and also the best Robin.
Hmm. I'm gonna risk it. Risking it was the wrong call.
Yes, we're streaming the Arkham game where they actually decided to include Tim Drake instead of exclude him. You know, the one that should exist but doesn't. I'm definitely not bitter. Nope, not at all. I don't actually know for sure. My guess it's... I know Jason is in there. I'm pretty sure Nightwing is. And given the way DC is at the moment, if there is another Robin, it's probably Damian. Sure as hell isn't Stephanie. Thank you! Yes, I am still bitter 13 over 14 years later about Damian frickin' Wayne. But this is not the place for me to rant about my Bat Family opinions. Or my terrible, terrible Batman opinions in general. The Dark Knight sucks as a movie and it's terrible. There.
How come you get more reinforcements? This is horrible. Why do you keep missing heat?
There have been times where Batman has been interesting. He's honestly genuinely really good in Mask of the
Well,
Phantasm.
welp. I don't think I have.
Hey, they've retconned the date rape. Girl is offering suggestions.
Well, I mean, like, there's nothing I can do to my agility right now. I did a little bit of agility. I put 3 points into agility.
Ah, buon notte, Shu. Welcome.
Well, I have no idea what that item was. One sec while I figure out what that item was.
Do you want me to pull up the guide on my phone?
I can do it.
Just look for future reference, I mean. Yeah, sorry, we're still working out the sound situation.
Ikusa.
There was a funny Batman thing in the DC Pride special from 2023 where they revealed that Batman's response to Tim coming out as bi was he was kind of stoic about it, and then Tim noticed that he had watched a gay movie called Weekend and gave it 5 stars on his Letterboxd.
Oh well.
Do you still have the starting fairy? All I know about Shin Megami Tensei is that your first monster is a fairy, and if you keep her forever, she becomes cooler.
That does not apply to this game.
Yeah, because I don't think that applies to Persona either.
Um,
Okay, that's Nocturne apparently. Which he has been playing as what? Which they've been playing as well. Yeah, they do a Pride special annual every year. Tim Drake's story in this one was him and Connor Kent's two characters written by Chuck Dixon to be as straight as possible, but because it was Chuck Dixon, everyone read them as queer, who are now canonically queer. Tim is bi and Connor Hawk is ace. No one writes homoeroticism quite like Chuck Dixon does, entirely unintentionally. Uh, okay, okay. Do you have any Tums?
Yes. And that hawk with a sword just stole my MP.
Speaking of current DC Pride things, one of their current runs with a gay character has said gay character being blackmailed by J. Edgar Hoover. The Alan Scott series is genuinely a lot of fun. Yeah, that's how Alan Scott joined the JSA now. Is J. Edgar Hoover has uh, compromising photos of him in the 40s and forced him to. Welcome back. Buonanotte. I hope I am pronouncing that correctly.
You just offended every single one of our viewers.
All three of them. Four, I guess. Yeah, four. Yay! Good enough for a first try. I'll take it. One thing I will say about this game that's kind of a negative is the color palette is very bland. Like, I get that's intentional, but no etchy. Oh, does it get more colorful later? Sweet. No etchy. Ichi. Oh, okay. Noichi. Okay.
Sajima.
To be fair, pink kryptonite was specifically originally introduced as a joke. It was making fun of all the various colors of kryptonite from the Silver Age.
Oh, that one shot.
True, it is the mid-aughts. Color wasn't reinvented until 2012. Oh, the Batman Arkham games. I should play them at some point. I hear they are decent.
Oh yeah, that's right. They void ice, which means they're weak to fire.
Does Mark Hamill voice Joker in the Arkham games? I swear I remember reading that he does, which is weird because everything I've seen of the Arkham Joker is not Mark Hamill's Joker at all. Weird, because like the Joker in those games is like super edgy, like because it's a post Dark Knight Joker.
I'm going to get into like 17 fights on my way back to this. Wait, what am I doing? You don't need the Atma. You need the Atma.
Honestly, my hottest Joker take is probably that the Joker should have died right after killing uh, Jason Todd, the same way Marvel rightfully killed off the Green Goblin right after he killed Gwen Stacy. Literally the next issue. Yeah, he voices him in the horrible Killing Joke adaptation. Him and Kevin Conroy, which they were miscast for that. They don't fit that Batman and that Joker.
Is Demon Beast what you have equipped right now?
Yes.
I wonder why I did that.
What was it with PS2 JRPGs and having skill trees that look like
Oh,
this?
I remember now. I couldn't afford this one. That's what it was.
Yeah, Final Fantasy X is exactly what I was thinking of. Sphere Grid. Hashtag the Sphere Grid did nothing wrong. Hashtag Final Fantasy X did nothing wrong.
Y'all freaking suck. I hate you.
I'm sorry we talked about things besides the game.
Burn, ghoul. Devour.
Not a stomachache.
Burn, ghoul.
I'll have to check that podcast.
Devour.
I still don't know what Alan Wake is, and should probably not ramble too much about it on this stream. So, do you think the person who came up with the Devour idea just had a vor fetish? Or was that entirely coincidental?
Who knows?
What does Shin Megami Tensei translate to? I'm looking that up. Megami Tensei on its own means reincarnation of the goddess, and I think Shin means like second. Okay, apparently people are also saying Shin Megami Tensei specifically translates as true goddess something. Reincarnation of the goddess. Shin Megami Tensei means true reincarnation of the goddess. Or new. Because Shin Megami Tensei sounds cooler.
And now I gotta turn back to get a new mantra for heat.
Especially since I don't think there are actually that many goddesses that are reincarnating in SMT. Because technically speaking, did not begin as a video game series. It began as a book series. Have the books ever been officially local translated? Does anyone know?
I don't know why he suddenly isn't one-shotting these. Don't hit surf, don't hit surf. That is preferable to hitting surf.
Devouring should also heal you, I feel.
That's a skill that you have to unlock.
And now the series bears basically no resemblance to the books, from what I understand. Yes, there was a regular Megami Tensei originally. Shin Megami Tensei was like a, I think it was a remake of the original Megami Tensei, and then that name just stuck. And hey, if you play Persona 4 Golden, the series can also give you a full-on lecture about Jungian psychology. Delivered. Okay, it was a new game. Okay. No one ever talks about the hour-and-a-half lecture on Jungian psychology that you can consume in Persona 4 Golden. I'm not sure if most people even know it exists.
Consume?
Yes, you consume Edagawa. Absorb his knowledge. Yeah, it's through the TV stuff. It's delivered by the Edagawa guy from Persona 3.
Okay. Um, a giant egg exploded, and now everyone can transform into demons and have a thirst for human flesh. That's the plot of the game. Oh, and there's like a gang war going on, and the last gang surviving goes to heaven.
And also, it really seems like the people who are running the gang war have just been hacked and taken over. Like, this feels like an out. Oh, and there's also a random, uh, black-haired, pale-skinned girl who showed up and has powers of song, and that people want for plot. How much do we care about giving away the twist of this game?
I mean, if Millie's gonna be here,
Okay.
then
I will not give away the twist of this game. Yeah, Persona is definitely the big success. Uh, Especially 4, 5, and now 3 Reload. Well, the downside is they now have to eat human flesh. Were they killing each other in the war before that? Is it clear?
yes, they absolutely were.
Okay. They just weren't devouring. Did they eat before?
Yes, they like
Regular food.
regular food.
Just curious where they got that. Okay, interesting. Thank you, Christian.
Okay. I did not know that part about it, Christian. What about rank code?
He has beaten Rancode. I have not started it. We'll start it at some missed point. Nope.
In fact, that is what my third party member tried to do really hard until couldn't.
Yeah, it's you have to do it. You don't get a choice. It also seems to be making them develop like more emotions. Like they seemed very robotic before, but now that they're consuming human flesh, they gain emotions and their eyes change. Apparently, the raincoat thing has to do with the vor jokes. I'm not sure what,
Oh yes.
but because he's trying to avoid spoiling me. Because I do plan on playing that game at some point.
That was 114 damage on a crit out of my not fizz user.
Good.
What the fuck?
It's time to castrate this rooster.
Um, that is weird. That when it crits, it doesn't do much. Maybe it's because they're frozen. That might be it. Um, hmm.
I wonder if Mara is in this game.
I don't know.
Does the penis vor things too? Was the penis in a chariot? Is there cock vor in this game now? Oh, you can't eat frozen enemies apparently.
There, 3 more into agility for you. And it gave me a point in strength, anyways.
You have a bit OP in strength. This is what you get from watching doing this with at level 1 guides or whatever. Cockvor reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh! You can't just say that and not elaborate. Okay, fair enough. I'm sure we'll get a justification for why it's human flesh at some point. We're still in the early game here. They don't even know. Well, I mean, there is definitely a lot of, blowing in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Girl's having a time.
I'm sorry about the blowjob jokes about the Yu-Gi-Ohs. I'm not actually sorry. Well, competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! Just blows, so...
How dare you get a crit against me? You fool!
Anti-fire...
Get wrecked!
I wonder why they changed the name of the fire spell, of the fire shield spell. Like, the shield spells in general, from X-Void to, like, Red Wall.
Don't know.
Because most of the, yeah. Avoiding talking about Vor is not really possible with this game, I'm sorry. the silence.
Rend, slaughter, devour your enemies.
Whenever there's like too long of a period of silence, I feel like I have to say something.
I mean, that's a good instinct for streaming.
I guess that's part of why I'm here, is to help fill the silence.
Yeah. That and looking over at chat is
Yeah.
hard.
Moz is a lot of fun, yeah. I
Especially
recommend.
especially with how fast it's moving.
Yeah. And it's pretty short, so you could get through it pretty quickly. Anyway. Moz is My Adventures with Superman for the unaware. It is basically, what if Superman were a shonen? And it is great. It is very good.
I really need to let Heat eat more.
You do. It does have a very sexy, pretty boy Slade Wilson.
Okay, Millie, you're doing that on purpose.
Is that real, Christian? It wouldn't surprise me if that's real, but I have not heard of this thing. And shouldn't it be delicious in Superman, Christian? It's such a bad translation. I do enjoy how literally no one calls it delicious in Dungeon. Now, speaking of someone who would fit in with this world perfectly, what's his face from Dungeon Meshi?
Damn.
People keep calling, what's his name again, Laios? People keep calling the guy from Dungeon Meshi a monsterfucker. They're wrong. No, he did not come here. He did not go into the dungeon to fuck. He came into the dungeon to vor. Good. We need to get back to Buchigiri.
Yeah.
We need to rewatch it with the dub. We've also been watching a lot of Cherry Magic. It is very funny. It nearly broke you though last night. The miscommunications. The Fujoshi has finally shown up. She has been teased in the intro the entire show, and she is finally here.
Performing for you. If you know the words, you should join in too.
What else is there this season? I think those are the main two we're watching this season. Buchigiri, aka Origin, please stop thinking with your dick for 5 fucking seconds. It better be, because it's been cock teasing us for 5 episodes now, and it's driving us crazy. Which is exactly why I'm putting him through Yuri on Ice.
God.
If we want to talk about frickin' miscommunications, no spoilers for Yuri on Ice, please. I want him to experience the big twist naturally.
Oh, it's gonna be a while.
What?
cells always sell for the most at, I think it's max solar noise, and right now we're on our way to min solar noise, so I'm gonna have to like wander for a little bit.
Oh boy, grinding.
Yeah. Let me double check the guide to see if it's min noise or max noise.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, didn't Reload get dubbed in Portuguese? Did one of your picks end up being what they went with? Oh, okay.
Okay. So things sell for more at max noise, except for the jack cells, which sell for the most at min noise.
Could you send me a link to the guide on Discord?
I did last time we streamed.
You did? Okay.
Yes,
Alright,
but I
just
can
so I
send.
can pull it up if you need me to double check something.
Okay.
Okay,
So, um, do I? Where are my cells? Okay, so I don't have any jack cells, so I gotta wait for max noise. So,
so is there actually like an order to this place, or you're just going back and forth grinding?
I hit a dead end, and so now I'm looking for a way forward, and I can't find one. So, if that answers your question.
It does. Yeah, and I admit something the solo leveling VAs are doing is kind of putting me off. Because they're doing a stream where they look at like slash fanfiction, and the icon for it is them is their characters making horrified faces at the horrible slash art, which is a choice.
I haven't been this way yet. Oh, I can't go that way yet.
Jeez, Melly.
Very flirtatious today.
Current state of the plot in the game is we are at a different enemy tribe's base trying to make an alliance. And some in our gang are pushing for us to ally with them to take down a bigger tribe and then stab the smaller tribe we're allying with in the back. But we said, no, we're not going to do that. Something tells me the game might force us to do that. SFW chat, or uh,
I
you
mean,
tell them to tone it down a bit?
it's an M-rated game.
Still, probably not. I'm not. Probably not well, considering I've had to look up a guide for a couple things in frickin' Ace Attorney, Miles Edgeworth Investigation. So I don't think I'd be particularly good at Curse of the Obra Dinn or Return of it. And it's not so much. It's not even so much if the characters would be. It's just I genuinely don't like voice actors getting that involved in fandom and like reacting to fanfiction stuff. I feel like that there should be a wall between there. The investigations ones, it's not so much logic sleep. It's okay. I see what the plot is. I'm missing a some piece of logic to actually put it together. Shilong Lang is excellent though. Normally the rival character who is for some reason incredibly suspicious of oh. Okay, to be fair, Uchikoshi would absolutely read that. It's Uchikoshi. Apollo. There's actually a fair number of Apollo Justice references in Investigations, which is weird because it's set technically right before the Phoenix's disbarment. For example, when Edgeworth goes to Gate World, he sees the setup for a Gaviner's concert. But yeah, Uchikoshi would absolutely read Sonic the Hedgehog X Shoko Nadami fanfiction. After all, he is a teenage California white girl.
So our noise is almost max.
If I had a nickel for every video game character named Athena who was extremely problematic if you think about it for 2 seconds, I'd have 2 nickels.
I really wish there was an easy way for me to lower these guys' health without using a ton of HP using Devour on them. But everyone's attack is too strong otherwise.
It's not even so much that, it's just by exposing the fan fiction like that and making fun of it, they're potentially exposing the creators of that fan fiction and fan art to harassment. I've seen it happen multiple times. It's always nasty. Yeah, a lot of the Junpei is pervy jokes when you're playing the original or any of the original voice acting versions is definitely a bit yikes now.
Okay, give me one more fight so that way I can get Agrila's mantra up. How was that not enough? Fine, one more fight.
It has been like did, but yeah. I say now because I'm only playing Persona 3 now. Apparently he lost another court case recently. And now owes like 300,000 plus interest.
Please? Please can Agrila get her upgrade?
Not allowed.
So I can trade it out while I'm right next to a terminal? That should fucking do it.
Anyway.
Okay. Get a new mantra for Agrila. Okay, what's in this one? Force repel. Uh, Geez, I wonder how far down this path I have to go before I get force resist, which is what I'm doing this for. Alright. Guess I'm spending all that money I just got.
Good job.
Um,
It's annoying because Mineta actually has like a fun quirk. It's just a pity there's nothing to do with him because his personality is shit. Yeah, you could not pay me to do any anime fandom on Reddit ever. Anyway, Persona should add a gay romance option already. I hope they do in 6.
Alright. Since I'm like massively out of money, I'm not going to be grinding up the mantras for a little bit.
Shouldn't the mantras be telling you you don't need money? Isn't that what mantras are about?
No, the mantra is all about power over weaker foes.
I mean, I genuinely think there's a decent chance of it, given that Hashino's finally out. Yeah, Aegis would probably do that. Uh, I think sometimes you get like a birthday gift when you set your birthday. Like some of your social links like give you an item or something. I'm trying to remember if yeah, I think they tell you some of the characters' birthdays. Yeah, Hashino has weird views on women. They should. I want to throw Yosuke and Ryuji parties. And Kanji. And Naoto. Yusuke from P5 doesn't get a party. Now, Yusuke from Strikers can get a party. Because he is much improved in Strikers. Speaking of that, we should recount some of these struggles and horrors to try and get Persona 4 working on this computer.
I don't want to think about it really.
Just say it has been an ordeal.
I mean, that kind of goes without saying.
Also, hopefully Persona 6 lets any of the main characters who should actually have the beef they should have. It's weird. Akihiko, Kanji, and to an extent Ryuji all should have beef and don't. Akihiko and Ryuji at least get their beef in spin-off games. Especially Akihiko. His his sprite in Persona 4 Arena is a delight. Does she? That wouldn't surprise me. That would not. I would. That's what I would expect from Hashino. No, not that Ryuji.
Oh well.
Is Sada is? Do you mean the ring or Ringu? Because I think they cut the intersex thing when they made in for Samara and Ring. Okay. Correction: the Ringu movies are the full title. If you're not into the books, you're not a real fan. I knew that would set you off. There's been some Chinese ones. I think one of the Ringu movies, one of the Ringu movies had a thing where they upload the video to YouTube. I think it was one of the movies that is generally considered not very good. I do not like horror movies, to be fair. I just know about them. When it comes to actually watching them, I'm a huge whoosh. Whoosh, that is what I meant to say. Yeah, basically what Christian said is me.
Is that enough agility for you? I will be better about this.
Yeah, it's like, I have the same relationship to horror movies that I have with JoJo. I find them fascinating to hear about, but I will never ever watch them. The best way to experience JoJo is JoJo, but really, really fast. Apparently now you need to do some fight. You need it for physical attacks, which you will use a lot for devour skills, and getting into the red is really risky. The best way to consume Homestuck is to not consume Homestuck. Homestuck will be remembered not for itself, but for all the things that it inspired. I have managed to avoid consuming Homestuck very well, thank you very much. I still don't know basically a thing about it, except that there was a one fan of it who uh, forgot to seal their face paint at a fan convention, and ended up costing their roommates $500 in cleanup fees after they brought a partner back to the hotel room. Undertale's a big one, but there's also the book, A Memory Called Empire, this really good space opera sci-fi book. It's gotten critical acclaim. The author who wrote it comes directly from the Undertale fan, or not Undertale, the Homestuck fandom. Same with the Gideon the Ninth books. Gideon the Ninth and the Locked Tomb. That's the name of the series. Locked Tomb.
Alright. I need to give him something to chew on. Um, I guess I'll put him down for more Devour skills.
Let Heat Eat. More Devour skills. Let the boy do what he wants.
It's just I didn't have enough money to continue putting him up the ice path, so that way he can be, uh, have no weakness.
Random thought.
Hmm.
Can they, in universe, can their eating happen outside of the monster form?
I guess it probably could, but they always eat in their monster form.
Heat should get to eat outside of his monster form.
God, I'm gonna have to get a new mantra for Surf here in a second.
Heat is very pretty, yes. I'm sorry, I'm weak to redheads. Weak to the snarky redhead anime boys. Lino, Axel. I'm sure there are others whose names escape me right now. Akuroku was very influential. Agate's pretty hot, yeah. You're not the only one who still hasn't finished Sky first chapter.
That was close. I put it on auto to just finish the battle, but then I got a tummy ache.
I should horrify everyone but Shu in the audience with my Kingdom Hearts play order.
Let's not. Um, Ancient God mantra.
No, I started with Days. Christian asked.
Consume. Oh, AP divide's good though. And Iron Stomach. Oh my god, I need Iron Stomach on everyone, like ASAP. I guess I'll put you down for Fizz skills. God, there's so many good mantra that I can't afford to get. I guess that's one way that they try to prevent grinding to being too powerful. Is that you need money on top of the Atma. Oh, I should set Surf's new skills. Hunt random. And damage relative to HP, poison all. And just mana. So MP restored after a successful hunt. Honestly, none of these seem like they're good.
I'm still mad that they didn't actually give us a damn updated re-release of Days, instead just made it a 3-hour cutscene. Yes, I will die bitter about this. Days is a good game. Yeah, people do overhype how confusing Kingdom Hearts is. Kingdom Hearts is very stupid, but it knows it's stupid and it's having fun with it. And I can respect that infinitely more. Ooh, that'd be interesting. I'd be curious to see how they go with that, because that could be a lot of fun. Like, I like the mission setup of Days and the time system. Like, it's genuinely a unique entry in the series with that. Anyway, Roxas is infinitely more interesting than Sora has ever been, and is just the superior protagonist. I will not be taking questions at this time.
Question.
No. I'm the streamer now.
um,
Yeah, we've been playing Kingdom Hearts recently, and, oh god, the enemy spam. I did not remember there being horrific enemy spam in Kingdom Hearts, but dear god, is it awful. I still have no idea what goes on in Recoded. I don't think Recoded is a real game.
whatever you say, dear.
Fuck you.
Recoded isn't real. It can't hurt you. Recoded.
Ah! But yeah, playing Kingdom Hearts 2 after playing Days is a very different experience to playing Kingdom Hearts 2 as God intended. Because it basically completely recasts everything Axel does as... No, just let him have him! Also, Diz is easily the most hateable character in the entire franchise, and it's a real excellent sign that in Kingdom Hearts 3, the big bad of the first game literally rips him a new one, and he has no response to any of his points. There's fighting a never-ending tide of enemies, and then there's enemy spam, which is bad game design.
Okay, yeah, like where I got up to, and I have no clue where to go.
I should not have to fight 5 waves of enemies to open a single chest.
Stop. I guess Mabufu? That turned out really good.
We did make some hilariously stupid gummy ships. We made... the purple. The purple is a beauty of a beast. We made a frickin' fully armed and operational office building. Is the gummy ship still in 3?
Oh, I hadn't been up here yet. That explains a bit.
I've gotten the sense they got rid of the gummy ship by that point. Mainly because it's not in any of the spin-off games.
Wow. Wow. Have I not given you a new bullet heat? Jesus Christ.
You're so mean to Heat. You don't give him anything.
He did 2 damage.
Because that's your fault, not his. And it's weak to it. Speaking of games that are unreasonably hard, Persona Q. Maybe it's just because I'm bad at Etrian Odyssey, but Persona Q is ridiculously difficult. Yeah, let he eat.
I'm sorry.
He literally has eat in his name.
I don't have enough money to get new mantras for people, so I'm just gonna let them go up naturally.
The other's presence. The other, what is this? Some poorly written fan fiction?
Yes.
They did, and then they made the second one impossible to get. Like, it goes for like $90. I mean, it doesn't even have a dub.
It came out at the end of the 3DS's life cycle, and
Q isn't that horny, but it does have a lot of fan service. Not necessarily horny fan service, just fan service.
oh no, I'm surrounded. Wait, there were clearly 4 people there. Why are there only 3 here?
And then there is Persona Q3, aka Persona 5 Tactica. Because Tactica really is, in terms of tone, just another Q game, except it's just lacking the crossover aspect. And hey, Lavenza finally gets a personality in Tactica.
There, he's got to eat. Is everyone happy?
He needs to eat more. Oh, don't worry, I've already fetched it from the high seas.
There, he ate more.
Good.
Oh, and then he got a stomachache, so he's not going to get nothing from this. Oh, reinforcements. Okay. He will get something from this. I just have to use someone's turn to heal his stomachache, which I guess I'll do... No, because he can get an extra press turn out of it.
I'll press your turn.
Disake. Here's hoping these guys don't do something stupid. Okay, that's enough defense.
Good luck. I just want to tell you we're all counting on you.
Stop getting a stomachache!
Persona Q2 is the only thing to ever acknowledge that Femc exists. Even though Femc is honestly the superior way to play Persona 3. The plot has. We have gotten one plot cutscene, and it was this battle. We've been doing a lot of grinding and being lost.
Shit.
How fucked are you?
Pretty fucked. I have no idea what this guy's weak to.
Do you want me to check?
Nah, I'll try and figure it out.
Yes, yes, I am Christian because you were wrong.
Okay, he's not weak to Bufu. Is he weak to Agi?
I mean, I would be saying
He's not weak to Agi.
Femc is better solely because Femc gets to romance Akihiko alone, and that is better. So hunt damage does not work on bosses.
Okay. Well, ice and fire didn't do shit to it, so I guess
Do you have Zeo?
Hell Thrust? Nope. I don't have, I have Zon. Oh, it has counter.
Oh.
That would have been nice to know. I didn't I didn't bring any revival beads. No, I have one revival gem. Well,
Good luck. Do you want me to check what this thing's weak to?
no, I'll figure it out.
I would defend. Oh, you don't get a choice.
Okay, then. Shit. So, my fizz only is not going to work out.
Would you like a cookie?
Would I like what?
I was gonna go grab like a thin mint or something. Would you want one?
Sure.
I wanted to grab my soda.
Let's see how you do against Zon. Okay, then. So, pretty much just attack with magic and hope for the best. And there goes heat. After he got to eat, I don't have any more healing. I don't have any more res. Damn it. Well, thank you. Oh. Well, I killed it.
But did you kill it? So does this mean he gets no XP?
Yeah, I'm reloading.
You're reloading?
Yeah.
Okay. So did you get to eat her or no? It looked like she ran away.
Yeah. Oh shit, that's right. I don't have a reload option.
Oh.
I have to reboot my PlayStation 5.
This was released on the PlayStation 5?
Before I do that, actually, I'm going to make a totally legitimate save.
Just in case.
Because I don't know how far this is going to put me back.
We definitely got this from PlayStation Plus Premium. I don't think it's even on that. What is S-Force? Does anyone know?
Okay, this was right before the boss.
At least now you know the boss is coming.
Yeah.
me. I made my mistakes. Ah, okay, good.
Okay. Actually, save my SP because I know I'm going to need it. Use rations to heal because I have a fuck ton of those. Oh hey, something weird just happened. What's this blue text at the top of my screen? Anyways. Oh no, wait, no. They're weak to ice. I'm letting heat eat.
Good.
Because that apparently is all anyone ever wanted from me. Oh god, they're increasing their evasion. A lot. And here we go, getting more stomach aches.
We just need to, like, take one member of the gang to get, like, belly rubs or something.
Okay then. Hopefully he doesn't die immediately when he shows up. Goes for a power charge. And body rushes Surf to kill him. Okay. Revival Gem Surf. Dia Heat. Can you not do that to him? Okay, charge, 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 charge. Damn it. Well, could be worse. Okay, anyone but Heat. Okay, at least Heat survived. There we go. Surf still died, but you know
Not
what?
Surf.
You know what? I'll take it. Fine, I'll put some points into Vitality.
You haven't put anything into luck.
I'm never going to put anything into luck. Not until I run out of other things to put stats into.
But luck. It's lucky. You know what I should get?
What should you get?
More books.
Disagree.
What? You think I don't need a third bookshelf? Chat, do you think I should be allowed to have more books? Vote with your phones now. And as you vote, remember that I have moderator powers.
Okay, then.
We need to make a heat tummy ache emote. Eh. Stop doing that, Twitch. Terrible. Yes, Shu will go sleep now.
Head back to the entrance real quick, because there's going to be a big boss. And I went to heal, and I opened up a faster way to the entrance. Actually, I should have gotten a new mantra for Surf. Okay, then. I still can't afford the upgraded fire. So... of the two, that one is better. Um, I'm gonna give a shot at the boss and then probably wrap up the stream for the day. I think that would make you a demon.
Yeah, that would be ban-worthy offense, worthy of being fired into the sun. Banned from the earth.
Almost there. Really wish I had a stoma or something. That's not the map button. Okay.
Is the boss of this place bad?
Okay, Heat has eaten enough. I don't have enough money to get him a new mantra. Heat can have food at home.
What, the other members of the gang? We need a heat eat emote.
Rend. Slaughter. Devour your enemies. Well, looks like I'm not heading to the boss. I need to go back to heal. Did I not open the number 7 gate? I have to go around the long way. Nothing too bullshit. Oh, come on. They're not even weak. Um, like kind of a while. It's been like one of the major-ish enemies that I've been fighting. Um,
Night Shoe.
I said I was gonna give an attempt at the boss, but Jesus Christ, it's taking me 17 hours to get there. Oh, I'm a moron. I forgot that gate 5 was near the entrance. I'm smart. I'm good at this game. Your slow claps are peaking my microphone.
Good.
It's the second worst dungeon in the game. Jesus Christ. And this game has two separate sewer dungeons in it. Oh, is this the Batman? Uh,
Good luck.
I understand Bat is fucking hard. Bat is weak to Earth, but he can't be hit by Earth unless he's on the ground. So, like, you basically have to hope for a crit to exploit his weakness. Okay, then. Okay, so he's strong against magic. So basically just hit him with Fizz. Yeah, honestly, just put it on auto and hope for the best. Mm, this would be a good chance to heal if I had Medea. Yeah, okay. I'm going to reload save real quick. Because I don't know if I want to go into that without having Terra on, and I think I took it off of her. Actually, shit, she doesn't have Terra yet. Because she didn't eat it all for the first dungeon of the game. Shit. Um. Yeah. Because, like, I wanted to bum rush, the mantras that they're weak against, so that way I could earn their resist skills and cover their weaknesses. But yeah, I mean, like I could switch over her mantra real quick and just get her to devour one thing, and it'll probably go up. Um, where's the earth magic? There it is. All right, give me the like one encounter. I understand that you recommend 2 Terra. I'm not going to grind up 2 Terra. I'm going to have 1 Terra user and live with it. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, and of course one of them dodges it. Just draining my resources before a boss. There we go. That'll probably do it. Reinforcements? Come on! Ugh. You know what? No. I cannot afford her dying. Well, you pass your turn. Okay, thank God. Um, okay. Quickly. Teleport back to the entrance. Heal everyone up. Put a girl back on the really expensive mantra I gave her. Set her up with Terra. I'll put it over Zon for now. Come on! Leave me alone! I just want to get back to the boss. Okay. Back to the save point. Okay. Now then, I don't think I can skip the cutscene. Oh, yes I can. Okay then. So for this first phase of the fight, I should just go for normal attack, unless I need to stop to heal. Because he doesn't resist it at all. Go with your demon eye bullshit. Heavy almighty damage, or white almighty damage rather. Okay. Pass your turn. Ration surf. Terra the bat. Ration you. Oh, wait, no. I shouldn't have skipped turn. Because we're back to fizz mode. And back to guard. Pass turn. Ration serve. Terra Camelot. Attack Camelot. Pass turn. Dia heat. Damn! Okay then, do I have any res items left? Yes. Ration serve. Terror the Bat. Oh, is that it? We did it? We did it, Reddit.
Woo!
Eat him. Eat him. I know he's a recurring boss, so eat him.
Do it. Damn it! Let heat eat. Heat wants to. Let him.
You were in a gang war.
You are happily murdering people. Why is this any different?
Agilla?
Is that how they're pronouncing it?
Yeah,
With a soft G?
I guess so.
Poor Heat. Let Heat eat. Well, let him eat this fucking JoJo character. So what, is he the Koopa Troopa Jr. or whatever that guy's name was from Paper Mario 64?
Yeah. Yeah, kinda.
And no one will ever let Heat eat him, I assuming.
Um, he's in the next game, so I guess not. Okay, cool. Um, I am assuming that I don't have access to a terminal here.
There's another way to save.
Oh, so she hasn't joined us. I don't think that she does, but I just know that she hasn't. Well, bye, Janana. It was nice getting to know you. Have fun dying. Um, Actually, you kind of have to go pretty far into that place to get a terminal. Oh, come on! The dungeon's just locked off to me now.
I hope you didn't have anything left to do in there.
I mean, I'm sure I'll be able to come back because there was like other areas of that that I couldn't get to no matter what. Um, all right, fine. I'll go here to save, even though it's a little bit of a further walk. Okay, then. And then... Oh, geez, what a weird little glitch. Anyways. Um, that's all I plan on getting done this stream. Um, thank y'all for coming. I had an fun.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Bye
Night,
bye.
y'all.
Goodbye. Bye.